Hi friends! I brought Vincent back on today because I wanted to show you my new blanket, and you can imagine why I like the blanket. If you've been watching my channel, you know I own a parrot. That's a toucan, and that's a blue and gold macaw. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, but yeah. So I got this at Goodwill. It was brand new, but I washed it anyway. So I also bought this collared shirt for him, just to make him look like a little man. And yeah, I had to iron it before I put it on him because the collars on these kind of shirts want to stick up. So yeah, so I could not button it on the top button because it just fits him. It's newborn. And he's just in between sizes. And this has a little, I don't think that's a rhinoceros, but it could be some kind of dinosaur, like a triceratops. I'm not sure. If any of you know what that is, let me know. But I did not have boy denim shorts, and I wanted this shirt to be with denim. So I have these shorts that have kind of a gathered elastic, which is a little bit ruffly, but he's a baby, so why not, right? It doesn't matter. And he's wearing the boat shoes because they're the right color for this outfit. And speaking of boat shoes, I wanted to come on and tell you guys that we did go on that trip on Friday. I was feeling well. I was a little nervous about how my knee would react, going in the water and all that. And I didn't know how I would react on a boat, with my balance issues. But I did fine. And it was, oh my gosh, it was so hot and it was such a long day. It was an hour and 45 minutes one way. And we took a 6-hour boat ride. Yeah, you heard that right. There were 11 of us all together, and I only knew my husband and the two, his golfing buddy and his wife, Mike and Connie. I knew them, and then their kids and their children's children were there. I didn't know any of them, but they were fun. So yeah, we went to some place called Shell Island, and it was not anything like you see on the internet. It wasn't a beautiful, white, sandy, tropical place. The water was a little murky. It was not really turquoise water. We did see a few dolphins. We did see a manatee. And we all went in the water. It was only thigh-high water. And I was so grateful that my husband let me, Mike said, hey, because I'm on a medication that requires that I stay out of the sun, which is another thing I was concerned about. And Mike said, well, wear a UV shirt, along with your sunscreen. And Jan had a long sleeve UV shirt, which was old and tattered, but I didn't care. And he had this this hat. Can't remember the brand name now, but it was like a famous name hat that was UV, and it also looked ridiculous on me. It had like a tie that went around the chin. But you know what, guys? I didn't care. I didn't get sunburn. I did not get sunburn in all that time. And they were so kind to me. They let me sit in the back of the boat, so that I would be facing forward and not have balance issues, and they let me stay under the canopy out of the shade. So I was really, really blessed to have them be so kind to me and so accommodating to me. But I wanted to show you what the bottom of Shell Island looked like. These are 2 shells that I brought home just to show you what the bottom felt like. Yeah. These 2. I have no idea why all these shells stuck together. I brought a lot more home, but they smelled like fish, even when I put them in the bleach and soaked them in vinegar and all that. I couldn't get the fish smell out of them. So one of them was a clam shell and it actually had a piece of a sand dollar attached to it. And I was a little disappointed that I couldn't keep that one. Oops. But anyway, imagine walking barefoot on these. But this is what I wore in the water. These are called water moccasins, I think. You can wear these in the water because they're mesh and they're, you know. So this is what the sole looks like. So I did not get cut. I didn't feel these on the bottoms of my feet, but oh my goodness, I can't tell you how this must have felt for people that didn't have any shoes on. So yeah, so we did that boat trip, and very, very, very tired yesterday, recuperating from all of it. Yeah, so another notch in my belt. I did something out of the ordinary. I was a little anxious about it, but it all worked out great, and I feel like I accomplished something because it was really difficult for me to, number one, I didn't know a lot of the people, and number two, it was a long way away, and number three, it was extremely hot, and I was worried about getting sunburn, and number four, I didn't know how my knee would react, you know, without the knee brace, and how my balance would be going on a boat ride, but I did fine. So yeah, and everyone was very, very friendly, very nice. I had a wonderful time. So yeah, that's what I have to say today. So yeah, those are the shells. Those are the shoes that saved my feet. And this is my new blanket. He's wearing a new shirt, and he's also wearing the new diaper that just came today from UPS. UPS delivers on Sunday. And I was waiting a long time for this diaper, and I was just hoping and praying that it fit him because I bought it for him. And it does. It's a Charlie banana diaper. It was pricey, but it's a very nice quality. And it didn't have the bajillion snaps all over it, which I didn't really like. So next time, next video, I will show you what the diaper looks like. So you can see if this would be something you would like to buy for your babies. It was a newborn size, so it's small. But it's very satiny smooth on the outside, and it's got the liner on the inside. Very nice and soft. So he's tickled to be having a new cloth diaper. Aren't you, Vincent? Yes, you are. So anyway, this is it for me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, restful evening, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Take care, guys.